What's up, YouTube? This is Vernacular TV. If you like the content that I'm producing, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Today, I would like to have a discussion about New York Mayor Eric Adams and the many controversies that have been coming his way. When the mayor first came to power, he announced a policy shift back to the old policy of stop and frisk. That policy was questioned by the ACLU, it was questioned by many civil rights organizations about its violation of many black and brown young men's civil rights in New York. So stop and frisk was a policy that would do away with. But now that Eric Adams is back, a career police officer, now that he's back as a mayor, he wanted to bring back an element of stop and frisk. You can't deny the crimes that is going on in New York. In many big cities around the nation, in New York, in California, in San Francisco, in Chicago, the crime rate is spiking. The gang violence, So bringing back stop and frisk, I don't know how justifiable it would be to bring back stop and frisk in order to stem the gun violence. But New York Mayor Eric Adams, those are one of his political agenda that he has in store for the city and trying to restore, security within the state of New York. Also, Eric Adams now is being accused of nepotism because he hired his brother, Bernard Adams, a career police officer as well. He hired Bernard Adams as the Deputy Commissioner of the New York Police Department. Eric Adams feels like he afraid of white supremacy. He cites white supremacy as an element as to why he hired his brother, because he want to have a force that will protect him, that loves him. And his brother is that individual that he trusts dearly. So that is why he is making his brother the New York Police Deputy Commissioner. Many people are talking about the nepotism aspect of him hiring his brother. But his brother is qualified as a police officer. And he has the experience and he has the background fitting for the job. However, the controversy is going to rise because, within left-right politics and the discourse of left-right politics, the media is always going to blow things up. Former President Donald Trump, when he was in power in 2016, he hired his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, and his daughter, Ivanka Trump, as special advisor to the president with no experience. So some people question the nepotism aspect of the Trump administration. So it's no different from Eric Adams being questioned for nepotism, hiring his brother as the Deputy Commissioner of the Police Department. As crime rates skyrocket in New York, as the new mayor of the city, he's going to have to address those problems. So, it might not be efficient way to do away with the gun violence, but it might be an aspect to deal with it, a mechanism in how to deal with it. But Eric Adams is being accused of nepotism. He said he's afraid of white supremacy. He cited white supremacy all around the nation, the hate crime against Asian. White supremacy, he feels that it's a threat to his security while he is the mayor of New York. So that is the reason he hired his brother to be the Deputy Commissioner of the Police Department of New York, because he would protect him. He would put his life on the line to protect him. So it is sad to see a politician feel like he may be undermined by other racial group within the police force or within the political spectrum. So it's quite interesting to see, but this discourse goes on. This left-right politics, this media narrative, but nepotism has always taken place. It took place with the Trump administration when he hired, Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump, you know, that built the Trump brand all over the world. It built the Trump brand in the Middle East, you know. The Trump family, they benefited from that element of nepotism that Trump, you know, did with his son-in-law. You know, JFK also, former President JFK, when he appointed his brother as Attorney General, you know, element of nepotism has always sufficed in the political dynamic of, you know, on spectrum politics. So now New York Mayor Eric Adams is being accused of nepotism, but he is standing his ground. He said his brother is going to be the next deputy commissioner of the New York Police Department. Chime in your thoughts. Let me know what you think.